What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to T-4, and today I got another doozy of a video for you guys with Black Widow. But this one's actually going to be better than the last one I did because we did Null Stage 99, but I actually used a brilliant CTP of Destruction on Black Widow. And I realized a lot of players out there don't have a brilliant. Those things are extremely hard to come by. And I told you guys that if you had enough Valor, that you'd be able to do this, do it with a mighty brilliant or a mighty CTP of energy. And I still stand by that. But in this video, guys, we're going to be taking on 94 Mephisto. And the best part about this is we're going to be using a CTP of Rage, not a brilliant, not a mighty, not anything. And the optimal obelisk for her, if you're using her in ABX, and she still currently is the ABX meta, which is actually pretty damn awesome. Now, as far as my build, guys, she has 71,000 physical attack. She has, pretty much attack stats for the most part. Everything's set up really nice for her. I got a lot of love in Black Widow. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Odin's blessings, and then all of these physical attack gurus are at Mythic. She has, everything's all leveled up, obviously. She has a fully awakened Power of Angry Hawk set. Her type enhancement is at rank 5, and if this was at rank 6, we would do even more damage and have even better survivability because Mephisto is a blast type, and this is something that's really amazing about her. And as I said in that video against Null, the fact that this is the first speed tier 4, and she's still getting it done, still pushing super, super high levels of world boss. And guys, honestly, stage 94, Mephisto does a tremendous amount of chip damage to you. And the fact that this girl can easily, guys, you can easily keep her alive because 1, she has the type advantage. 2, her tier 4. Her tier 4, her tier 4 is so good because it increases, the damage to boss types, increase all basic attack, but it also evades 30 hits no matter what, guys. It could be purple attacks. It could be the cage that Null has. It doesn't matter. She just dodges everything. And it just gives her this ridiculous amount of survivability to where you can just play super, super aggressive, as you guys will see in the rotation that I'm using, because the way that I'm going to be playing her, I'm going to be keeping up this tier 4 up almost all the time to where she's constantly just dodging everything, which is kind of like Black Widow style, right? And it is just astronomical. And if you do take a little bit of damage, guys, she's got a 30% heal, which is insane. A 30% heal is so good. And then, of course, she does have a little artifact, but it doesn't have any damage. Of course, a rage, and then a mythic uniform. And let me tell you what, guys, check this out. This is redonkulous. Let's go. Let's go. All right. And yeah, so whenever you play with a rage, guys, it's literally 4, 5, 1, 3. I kind of messed up my rotation there. But when there's about 2 seconds left on the rage proc, I'll hit the 2 and then the 1. And then there's the tier 4. Hit the tier 4. Now we're just going to be dodging everything, right? And then I go 4, 5, 3. 2 seconds left on proc, go 2, 1, right? And tier 4 is almost ready to go. We hit the tier 3, and there we go. I don't let the tier 3 play out at all, guys, because she's just going to do a lot more damage if you're proccing on a 3. And by the way, guys, I didn't even use my co-op. Her co-op does the 3rd skill. If I would have threw in that co-op, we would have done even a little bit better. But I'm not even using it in this run, and she's still going to get it done. Now, we're going to come down to the wire, but she's still going to absolutely murder this thing and get through it. And it's because, her damage is very, very good, but it's also because her survivability is just crazy. And you're going to see just how broken that dodging all attacks is, especially at the end of the fight. It is so good. Honestly, guys, I don't even realize sometimes how good Black Widow is, right? And I said it once and I'll say it again. I really think she's one of the most undervalued tier 4s in the game. And why? I don't know. She's a fan favorite. She's awesome. She broke the meter in just a little over 1 minute. Right? She's just so good. And she has such crazy survivability. She's not got that crazy survivability like Hawk, but in a different way because she's dodging everything instead of tanking everything. And it's awesome, right? I hit that dodge. We don't have to worry about, getting caught up in any of whatever Mephisto's doing. It's awesome, man. I love it. Right, now we switched to Wave because Wave's movement speed is very, very good. And honestly, for this moment in the fight, you can use Black Widow here, but I just switched to Wave because honestly, it's just a lot easier. She's just a lot faster. The girl's got legs that just don't quit, man. They just move, right? We switch back to Black Widow, hit the tier 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, hit the tier 4. And you can always save those tier 4s for whenever Null's, or not Null, but whenever Mephisto's doing certain attacks. But, guys, you just can play super, super aggressive. There's my tier 4. I go ahead and hit it, right? It's still going to be up because it lasts for like 10 seconds. right? We don't have to worry about, getting caught up in this here either. So we'll hit the tier 3, right? Go into their 4 or 5. And then like this attack right here does a tremendous amount of damage. But look at my girl. Look at Black Widow. Look at her life. She isn't taking anything. She isn't taking any damage at all. And she does, it's barely anything at all. It's awesome, right? Once again, Mephisto goes back. Oh, I keep wanting to say no, but Mephisto goes back into this phase, and we switch away. We're going to run around, do the speed demon treatment to good old Mephisto so he can't catch us, kind of tease him a little bit. Yeah, come on, buddy. Come on. Right? And then boom, switch back to Black Widow. Yeah, and honestly, against Mephisto, guys, these first couple phases are really the biggest pain in the butt. Because of certain attacks that he does, because of the chip damage that he's doing. Oh my God, it's just nuts. And having characters that have this kind of survivability and playing this aggressive, this is another reason why Black Widow can do really well, is because you can play her very, very aggressive and you don't have to worry about taking any damage, right? You just don't. Like there, we took a little bit of damage, right? With other characters, you'd probably pretty much die. All right, so there, we had the tier 4 up. We didn't have to worry about that purple attack. And there we did take a good amount of damage there. I kind of messed up a little bit there, right? We got caught a little bit, but it's all good. Now we're going to pour it on. And now you guys are just going to see relentless fighting. She will not stop for anything, and I won't stop. I'm just going to keep running through my rotations, running through my skills, getting my tier 4 up over and over and over, and I'm going to keep plowing on damage to good old Mephisto. And this is how you beat him. Like, when he gets big like this and he does his bullcrap stun, because she dodges everything from her tier 4, you can just keep going and going and going like the damn Energizer Bunny. I mean, it's awesome. I love it so much, right? Always use that tier 4 as much as possible. And that's the key to doing this clear. That's the key to getting it done against this thing, man, or against Mephisto, right? Try to pour up a little bit more damage, right? We're going to switch to another character. Right? I'm not even trying to pick up the, enchantments that Doctor Strange has there. Had a little brain fart there, but I'm not even trying to pick up those enchantments. All I'm doing is just playing very, very aggressive and just attacking Mephisto. I'm not playing around, right? Switch back to Black Widow, and we're just going to play super, super aggressive again. We break out our tier 4, and he can't hit us, guys. He can't hit us. He can't stun us. He can't do anything to us. And it's awesome. Right? I mean, look at this. Like, this is so cool that you can play so aggressive with this girl. I mean, God almighty, man, I am loving it. I mean, I truly feel like with Black Widow that I got my money's worth big time out of this character, right? 8 seconds left to spare, guys. Using a regular CTP of Rage against stage 94 Mephisto, which is absolutely bonkers. That is a crazy, crazy clear, and the fact that this girl could do that with a CTP of Rage is absolutely insane. So guys, let me know what you think about Black Widow getting it done against stage 94 Mephisto, and I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. T2+7 time. The link is in the description below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See everybody. Take care.